Jones Hope Wooten is not a law firm, but it is a lucrative partnership. Jesse Jones, Nicholas Hope, and James Wooten are playwrights who all have a long list of credits in the entertainment industry. They banded together to repeat the commercial success Jones had as co-author of Dearly Departed, a comedy about a funeral in an oddball multi-generational Southern family. The trio's first joint effort was Dearly Beloved in 2005. Since then, they have collaborated on 16 more plays that draw their humor from the eccentricities of Southern characters, especially mature characters, especially mature women. Along with the finely crafted comedy, the abundance of roles for mature women and men is a primary source of Jones Hope Wooten's appeal to community theaters such as KTK Productions, which just completed a run of the DIXIE Swim Club. The play is about 5 women who were members of the same college swim team. Every August since then, they have repaired to North Carolina's Outer Banks for a weekend on their own in the same cottage by the beach. The first of these get-togethers in the play is the women's 22nd reunion, which is followed by the 27th, the 32nd, and the 45th, the first one without the entire group. The playwrights were smart enough to make an athletic team the source of the women's bonding. The group is more socially diverse than it might be if the women had met under other circumstances. Under KTK's director, Rob Corbett, the cast brought out the individuality of each character. Tracy Murphy lent the right degree of pushiness to Cherie, the former team captain, who still wants to impose her standards on the rest. Jackie Smith relished the mordant wit of Dinah, whose legal career has prospered and whose personal life hasn't. Deb Dennert luxuriated in the vanity of Lexi, who does everything in her power to hold on to her youthful looks. She's less successful at holding on to husbands. Jessica Kelly had the right self-depreciating tone for the perpetually injured Bernadette, who has worse luck than the character in Little Abner with the storm cloud over his head. Megan McEntee depicted the full range of the development of Gerry Neal, who has experienced the least at the start of the play and who has grown the most by the end. The show was well supported by Rob Corbett and Joe McKenna's set, Marie Moore's costumes, Joe Moore's sound, Chris Donovan's lights, and the props by Joan Potvin, Richard Potvin, and Diana Zalders. The premise of the DIXIE Swim Club reminds me of another play, Bernard Slade's Same Time Next Year, which is about a couple that keeps meeting at the same hotel for a once-a-year extramarital affair. A significant difference between the two plays is that DIXIE Swim Club does not have the sort of references in Same Time Next Year to cultural and social changes outside the play. There is hardly anything in the DIXIE Swim Club that will date the play as time passes. Thematically, the DIXIE Swim Club is at the shallow end of the pool, but Jones Hope Wooten delivered the entertainment their audience expects. The KTK production did the same.
Yeah, I quite agree with you. It's not great literature or great theater, but it certainly is smartly done, well crafted, and the audience has a good time with it. The actors have a good time, and I think we had a pretty good time with it.
And I'm sure this will keep happening for many years to come.
Indeed.